So instead of a problem orientation, what David Emerald is inviting us into is creator orientation. And the questions that you're asking yourself are, what do I want? You're working towards a desired outcome instead of reacting to the problems. And then the last piece is that we are anchored in infinite potential. So this is where our spiritual principles come into play. We are opening up the idea that there's a limitation to what is possible, the problem, and we are allowing ourselves to focus instead on something else, the vision. So instead of a problem-oriented setup that we have, what if vision is what we are focused on? And that vision then inspires us. It gives us inspiration. It gives us passion. And that passion and inspiration is what decides and supports the very concrete baby steps that we are going to take next. Can you feel how different this model is than being caught up in the problem orientation? So let's take the same dynamic. Health and vitality would be the vision. Right? My vision is about health and vitality. It's not about the actual weight. The vision is bigger than what the weight is, than what the scale says. So the inspiration is what's going to support my health and my vitality. Well, maybe I could cook at home instead of ordering DoorDash all the time. And maybe I could take a walk a couple times a week. Nothing huge. Nothing huge. This isn't about radical reactive behavior. This is about concrete baby steps that are building something to fulfill the vision that you are holding for yourself, and I will make that even larger, that we're holding for the world. So in this, life becomes a process of discovery, and it's all focused on what do I want, not on what's wrong. What do I want? What is possible for me in this moment? So there's a shift in focus from the bathroom scale and instead to a larger vision of my health. Energy, vitality, joy in how my body moves, strength. Can you feel the shift in that? Can you also feel how there's no anxiety connected to it? So this is a vision that will continue to call me forward. It's when I become problem-focused that I end up back in that cycle of relax and react, relax and react. So the creator orientation on a graph looks more like this. So it's not all going to be perfect. You're going to have ups and downs and ins and outs and all of that, but there is a steady, incremental movement forward all the time when you look at the trajectory. And this is how we bring about real transformation and real change. I love this from Captain Jack Sparrow. The problem is not the problem is your attitude about the problem. That is what we are trying to shift. It's not that we don't acknowledge that there may be a problem, but we are shifting our attitude that we have about the problem. So that a problem does not mean that we fall into anxiety and reactivity. A problem means that we sit and we listen to, what do I want? What is the vision that is being called forth right now?